After offering secret sponsorship to awaken her hidden potential, Han Yuhin defends her from an angry suitor, enduring a brutal blow that shatters a fragile alliance. The blow echoed as he hit the floor again, groaning through the pain. She shouted that the man was assaulting someone, panic rising in her voice. Struggling upright, he insisted he had only tried to protect her. The enraged man sneered, mocking him as a mere middle schooler and accusing him of staging everything. Grabbing his collar, he raged that he would not be framed, while onlookers gasped at the escalating scene. As the enraged man lunged again, his foot slipped on spilled sauce, sending him crashing face first onto the floor. Feigning concern, the protagonist apologized sweetly, claiming the ground was slippery. When the man tried to rise, he stumbled once more, striking his nose. The protagonist warned him calmly not to touch her again. Whispered speculations spread, onlookers wondering whether the chaotic scene was truly accidental or cleverly orchestrated. A sudden roar split the street as a monstrous dungeon break erupted nearby. Civilians screamed while someone shouted for everyone to run. Amid collapsing debris, a writhing creature burst forth, scattering sparks and rubble. Bystanders cried in confusion, realizing a dungeon had appeared. A hunter ordered the crowd to stay back, declaring he would handle it. Summoning a radiant shield, he stepped forward to confront the advancing beast. With a thunderous impact, the hunter drove his shield into the ground, unleashing an A-rank defensive skill that fortified the earth itself. Flames and debris crashed against the barrier as the monster roared. He shouted for civilians to flee. Watching, the protagonist realized the man lacked the overwhelming presence he once remembered, and danger still loomed as the creature retaliated fiercely. The shield-bearer hammered the ground again, sparks erupting as he muttered that he could not hold much longer. The monster thrashed, its massive body surging forward. He admitted he might die buying time. Watching civilians flee, someone cried that the creature was growing stronger. Suddenly, a figure sprinted past, leaping skyward toward the beast, drawing stunned gasps from everyone below. A blinding surge of violet energy erupted as tentacles lashed wildly. Realizing the danger, he grabbed her hand and shouted for her to run. They sprinted across the rooftop while debris rained behind them. Breathless, she urged him to go on without her, but he refused, insisting he needed to return. In his eyes burned fierce resolve, a vow to confront the nightmare again. Observing the battle, he realized the shield specialist lacked wide-area attacks and was a poor match against the writhing monster. Determined, he searched for a solution. She clutched his arm, begging to awaken and fight beside him. He refused gently, reminding her she had not even signed the contract and was still inexperienced. Sending her to safety, he questioned whether she could truly face such danger the moment she awakened. He insisted he had wanted her to awaken safely and would never allow her to join such a battle. Refusing to let a child fight alone, he ordered her to evacuate while adults handled it. Racing back, he reminded himself she had once been a seasoned hunter. Reaching the shield-bearer, he urged him to raise a full defensive barrier. Hearing doubts about holding it, he declared the skill sufficient and announced he had a plan.